In today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 shoes that I'm gonna be sporting this fall/winter season. What is up, you guys? Stevie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys 5 shoes, and each of those said shoes kind of represents a category of a footwear option that I believe and deem to be super essential for this time of the year. I'll of course show you guys each shoe, kind of talk to you guys about how I'd style it, where you can get it from, and just kind of why I feel like they're so essential for, again, this time of the year. I'm super excited and happy to announce that this video is in partnership with Essence. I snagged a really nice pair of sneakers from them, which I'm super excited to share with you guys, and I'll show you in just a second. Anything that you see in today's video, either mentioned or worn, or just anything you're seeing on the screen, will be linked from Essence, and it'll be linked in the description box down below. If you guys have been following me for a while, you already know what it is. Working with Essence is definitely kind of one of those things like crazy, so I'm super excited about that. So much love to them for sponsoring this video, supporting my channel, and just of course blessing me with those said sneakers I'm about to show you guys. Again, links to everything will be down below. As always, do what you have to do, grab a snack, grab a drink, and just kind of relax me for a bit, and let's get into my top 5 shoes that I'm going to be sporting this fall/winter season. All right, so this is the pair of sneakers that I picked up from Essence, and the first type of shoe that I want to talk about is a colored and or unique sneaker. So this right here is, I believe it's called the New Balance 2002R, and I picked it up in this really nice chocolate brown color. This is what the shoe looks like right here. As you guys can tell, classic, just very staple-esque, iconic New Balance kind of material, silhouette, and just overall vibe. I love this really nice chocolate brown color. I've been really playing into and just really enjoying chocolate brown as of late. I think if you guys kind of follow me on Instagram, or if you just kind of see it throughout my YouTube videos, I've been really, again, enjoying diving into and just really playing with that chocolate brown and tones of chocolate brown when it comes to sneakers, accessories, and just like styling overall. Diving back into this specific shoe right here, again, New Balance 2002R. Essence carries a ton of other colors for this particular silhouette right here, and just a ton of other colors and silhouettes from New Balance as a whole. So if you don't necessarily like this one, you can definitely be sure to check out obviously the other sort of assortments that they have on the Essence website. I love the details. I love, again, the chocolate mixed with like this really nice muted gray, the creams, the really nice subtle touches of silver with the New Balance logo, and then the 2002R right here. And I just feel like this right here, this sneaker in particular, is the epitome of a sneaker that is going to be so perfect for the fall/winter season. I feel like it's definitely essential to have really nice like all white sneakers and a nice like all black sneaker. But I think there's something to be said about having a more, again, colored and or unique sneaker that you can kind of throw into and style with your fall/winter outfits. I would style this down and just make it super casual, even just like with what I'm wearing right now, a really nice fisherman beanie, maybe a nice oversized sort of button-up shirt, nice gilet/vest, and then kind of, again, tone it down with like some crop trousers, a really nice sock, and then let the shoe kind of do its thing. And yeah, overall, I'm just really excited to style this up for this season. And like I said, this shoe was from Essence, and I will be sure to throw up, again, reference photos, similar alternatives, and of course, product details and B-roll shots of this said shoe right here. And don't forget, don't sleep on that description box. I'm really gonna throw in a ton of links and just solid gems for you guys. But yeah, first up on the list, colored and or unique sneakers such as this one right here. All right, if you guys have been following me for the last like year or so, this next boot and shoe would come as no surprise to you. The second boot that I'm going to be sporting this year, as well as just a shoe that I think is so essential, or at least the type of shoe that I think is super essential, is these Bottega Lug boots and or just rain style boots in general. So like I said, at this point, this shoe right here is literally my personality trait. Like, you could see me sporting this shoe almost every single day, if not every single day. You can kind of tell from the B-roll clips, that's why it's like so messed up and so beaten. But to be fair, I think there's kind of, I don't know, there's something nice about that. I think it really shows that, you know, you wear your pieces, and obviously if you invest in pieces like this, you got to wear them. They're not supposed to be like on the shelf, and they're not just supposed to be collecting dust in your closet. And yeah, kind of going back into the type of shoe, which is, like I said, that rain boot style-esque type of shoe. I feel like Obviously, when you think of the fall/winter time, it's obviously raining and or it's obviously snowing. So, you know, you got to have this type of boot right here. Not only is it going to look nice, but it's also going to provide that layer of practicality to your outfit. And I feel like shoes like this, along with these, again, reference photos that I'm showing you guys on the screen with other similar alternatives, that's the type of shoe that I'm talking about. You got to find that really nice balance of something that is going to provide that practicality, all the while still coming through with that casual flex. It doesn't necessarily have to be Bottega. You can obviously find such similar and much more affordable options than this boot right here. This is obviously just like the more expensive version, but nonetheless, I get so much wear out of this. I think if you look and you kind of think about the cost per wear when it comes to things, and you know, if you have that little extra money lying around or you're trying to save up for your first designer piece, I would highly recommend this one right here. The real ones know I loved it so much. I have it in this chocolate brown color, and then I have it in a really nice tan color. So yeah, rain style boots, I would personally prefer this one right here from Bottega, but I'll be sure to leave links to similar alternatives. All right, I want you guys, before you throw me some shit in the comments, I want you guys to keep an open mind with this next shoe right here. This next shoe that I want to share with you guys is these Ugg mini platforms, specifically with the Ugg guards. And in terms of the category that I'm talking about, I'm just talking about special material style shoes for the fall/winter. So obviously, if you guys are familiar with Uggs, and if you're not, I don't know what you're doing. They've literally been around for so long. It's just a really nice pair of like suede kind of booties with the fur on the inside. The reason why I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, so to speak, for this is because I feel like you have to really have an open mind when it comes to these specific shoes. I think it comes down to two things. One, you gotta find what it takes to style these up correctly, which we'll get into in a second. And two, I personally think it is essential to add this Ugg guard that you can purchase from Uggs. That kind of elevates it and just kind of adds that visual interest and layer of practicality as well. So let's break it down. In terms of how I'd style this right here, I personally would dress this down because the nature of Uggs is so casual. So I'm thinking like a really nice, relaxed either jean or just like pant in general. And then a really nice kind of like turtleneck or mock neck, and then just a really good oversized puffer jacket, similar to the one that I just picked up from Cole Buxton, or just, you know, just that type of vibe. You really want to dress this down, and you don't want to dress this up because it's just going to look silly. At least that's for me, and that's how I would do it. The reason why I feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of this for this time of the year is they're just such a practical shoe. And I think once you kind of get past the stigma that's behind Uggs in general, you know, one could say it's kind of like basic, or, you know, it just kind of coincides and has, again, that stigma of just certain things. Erase that out of your mind. And I'm telling you right now, Stevie said Uggs for men is where it's at, okay? And again, you gotta get this Ugg guard because that's what really kind of takes it from here all the way up here. And if you're not a believer right now, I will try my best to make you a believer, but I personally really like them. I think they're super comfortable. Obviously, the fur on the inside just keeps you nice and cozy and warm. And then the Ugg guard kind of protects the overall shoe from getting like damaged with like rain and stuff. If you don't like this particular boot right here, in terms of the category that I'm referring to, I'm just talking about a shoe that offers a different type of material. So whether that's like suede being number one, a really nice special type of leather, whether it's like a craft leather or a more like kind of worn in leather, I think that's really nice, or a really nice nylon, almost kind of like snow boot-esque type of vibe. I feel like that could be really sick as well. So like I said, this is definitely not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but you know, it is what it is. It's my channel, so I'm gonna do whatever it is that I wanna do. And like I said, if you're not a believer right now, just stay tuned. I'll make you a believer. Coming in up next is these Ugg boots right here, or just boots or footwear options in general that have and offer that really nice special type of material. Second to last is just a classic lace-up boot. I really like these ones right here from Prada. I've had these for years, and I feel like a classic lace-up boot is, I don't know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's that time of the year, you know, things are getting cold, it's getting wet, and or it's snowing. And so you want to have just a classic lace-up boot in your footwear arsenal, because there are going to be days where, you know, you don't want to get your sneakers dirty. You don't want to pull out your Uggs after I convince you that Uggs are popping, or you don't want to wear like your nice kind of Bottega rain boots if you have those. You just want like a classic lace-up boot. that is when these bad boys come into play. I personally like these Prada ones right here. I feel like they're so well made. I love the kind of combination of textures and materials with the nylon and the leather. I love the subtle touches of silver. And like I said, I've had these for years and they still hold up and look brand new. You personally don't have to get these Prada ones. Again, this is just kind of my choice. Again, you're seeing it on the screen. I'm leaving a ton of similar and or affordable alternatives for you guys. I think a really solid kind of second that comes to mind is just a classic pair of Dr. Martens. You could easily find that anywhere. They're fairly affordable. They come in different sizes, colors, all that good stuff. And yeah, I think you can just never go wrong with a lace-up boot. I think when it comes to boots like this, you can easily dress it up or dress it down depending on your style. I tend to dress them up a little bit just because I feel like the kind of style of a lace-up boot kind of reads, in my opinion, a little bit more combat and just kind of more like uniform, if you get what I'm trying to say. And so when you dress it up with a little bit more kind of dressier elements and or just, you know, you just kind of take it out of that uniform vibe and you bring your own flair to it, I think it kind of escapes from that category that it's in and it just elevates it overall. So that's a top tip of mine. I'm thinking these are a really nice pair of pants. Let it stack on the top so you get that nice visual interest, a really nice turtleneck, and then an overcoat, and then maybe a hat, and then a bag. Call it a day. You are good to go. All right, and then the last pair of footwear style shoes that I think are just super essential for this time of the year is any type of mule. Specifically, I really like these ones from Birkenstocks. I've had these for a long time now and I just haven't used them, but this type of shoe right here, or this specific silhouette from Birkenstock, is called the Birkenstock Bostons. I'm sure you guys, you know, you've been seeing it, it's been popping. But I think just in general, mules in general have definitely been having a moment lately. I picked up this chocolate brown one. Again, these are called the Birkenstock Bostons. I picked these up during springtime, but I just haven't had a chance to wear them. And obviously with fall and winter, it's gonna be wet. And so these come out on a day where you get really lucky where, you know, it's cold, but it's not raining. And you know, you just wanna be on your casual vibe. You don't really wanna wear any of the other things that I mentioned. You don't wanna wear a sneaker, you don't wanna wear a boot, you just wanna be more relaxed. I think that is where a mule comes into play. My top tip when it comes to having shoes like this is you can easily get like suede protectors or just like water repellent sprays. You can spray those onto, again, suede, leather. There's just like other precautionary kind of things that you guys can do when it comes to footwear to enhance the overall lifetime of your said sneaker and or shoe. And so I would definitely recommend doing it with this type of footwear option right here. When it comes to mules, I would obviously dress it down, you know, just keep it super casual. I'm thinking a really nice cargo pant. Let it just kind of sit on the top of this to kind of get that really nice low-key stacked look. Maybe a really nice mock neck and or sweater shirt underneath that, and then a really nice puffer jacket with a hood of some sort, and then another fisherman beanie. I think that's kind of the look that I would take. I love these Birkenstock Bostons right here. You can pick these up on Essence. They have a ton of other colors, materials, sizes, all that good stuff. I love these so much. I have 3 of these and they're all in, again, different colors, materials, and just vibes overall. But yeah, kind of what I said about the New Balances. I've been really liking chocolate brown lately. So of course, naturally, I had to pick up a mule in that said chocolate brown tone and color. These are brand new, so I'm excited to kind of break these in. But overall, just if you don't like these specific shoes or this specific silhouette from Birkenstocks, there are so many mules, kind of silhouette styles, colors from so many other various brands that you can find on Essence that you're seeing on the screen right now. So I'll be sure to leave that linked in the description box down below for you guys. All right, you guys, and that is it for my top 5 shoes that I'm gonna be sporting this fall/winter season. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment down below and let me know which shoe was your favorite. And or let me know what kind of shoes, whether it's a type of category or a specific type of silhouette, let me know what you guys are going to be sporting this fall/winter season. I'm personally always looking for some bangers to kind of add to my rotation. And even though this was a high level kind of overview of some things that I'm going to be sporting, like I said, I'd love to hear from you guys, and I just love to know what you're sporting, because some of you guys, you know, some of you guys definitely put me onto new stuff, and I think if you're watching me, we have similar tastes. So again, shout out to you guys. Leave me some comments down below. I love hearing from you. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Much love once again to Essence for sponsoring this video and supporting my channel. Definitely a dream sponsorship and partnership for me. So again, shout out to them. The New Balances, like I said, I'm super excited to style up. And if you guys are interested in anything mentioned or worn or seen in this video, again, peep that description box. I will link a ton of stuff from Essence that is currently available, 1, and 2 that I really like, and 3 that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. So definitely be sure to check that out down below. And yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And by the time that you're watching this, I don't know when that is, but happy early holidays, and hopefully you guys are all, you know, staying warm, staying cozy, and enjoying it with your loved ones. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.